Hey everyone, I'm Antalous. Welcome back to Space Engineers. So, I was just building up a few things. If you can see out the window, I know it's kind of dark. There's actually a rail gun there, so let's see. Yeah, I added a couple of things, and I can't figure out why the game keeps slowing down, because it should be fine. So I added a few anti-fighter turrets and a massive railgun. I got the phaser turrets working now. We're going to want to slow down fairly soon. And let's go and produce some ammo for our phasers as well. I'm not super impressed with the sound on them. That's in the assembler. The phaser emitters are empty, so it's not the phaser energy 2. It's the phaser energy packet. We'll produce 10 of those. I have no idea how many I produced. 9 all went to one gun. So, can we add a half? No, we can't. Oh well. Well, our ship just despawned. Dang it. Okay. Well, there's no reason to go out here anymore. Man, I was so excited to use my phasers in my new turrets, which we gotta learn how those turrets work. So, turret is out of ammunition. Yes, that makes sense. Production. What sort of ammunition can we make? This one. Oh, they're just made out of iron, so let's produce 100 of these. Yeah, that should have us doing pretty well. That's cool. So, something that doesn't use magnesium. So I packed up everything. Yes, our mining ship is facing backwards from how it normally does. Let's flip around here. And wow, we're 10 kilometers out already. We're actually going to go to this other one, I think. Let's get a nice 100 meters a second or so, and dampeners off. It's actually further away, so we'll need to go further. So yeah, I might have gotten a little bit carried away with the turrets and stuff. I need defenses if I'm going to do this. We'll probably turn off that GPS marker soon too. I'm not sure if I'm planning to go back. I want some magnesium for things. We need 500 superconductors for the railgun as well. And so let's start building what we can. Given it needs gold, 333. Yeah, I don't have that. So we need to find gold and silver and platinum and magnesium and all sorts of resources. So that will be fun. Let's see. I'm going to pass that in a moment. Oh, there's so many asteroids out here that it's hard to know which ones I should go to. Because some of these will be super good and some of these not so good. It's also hard to know the distance here. Let's slow down a bit, because I think we're getting in close. Yeah, we're pretty close. And then we'll get close again with the ship and do a scan of it using our ore detectors. Come on. A little closer. This always makes me super nervous, because I'm just like, I'm gonna ram this going so fast and just destroy the front half of my ship. Gold. Oh, yes. That is exactly what we need right now. How close do we look like we are? Close, but not super close. Okay. I mean, we are getting fairly close. Gold, ice, around antennas, iron. Iron's very, very plentiful too. So to have a weapon that fires iron slugs is awesome. Okay. Bring it in a little bit closer. And now I feel like I'm just going to crash into everything, so let's go downstairs. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to do some modifications again, so we'll close those doors for now. Oh, the miner's on the other side. Ha. I always park it on that side, and the one time I decide to change it. Okay. And our gold is right here. I'm just going to take a wild guess and say that this is gold, which is awesome. This will get us our superconductors, that's for sure. And drill. I dislike that a lot of these episodes have just become me mining ore, but in a way that's just the reality of this game, and really of any game. If you want to do good, you need a lot of resources. I'm not saying I'm doing great, but resources are kind of required. Let's just embed our drills in the wall. At least it is eventually loading that we've done something. How much gold do we have? A fair amount. Drilling. So another thing you might have noticed is that railgun is off center because I didn't plan to put anything center. It was just supposed to be mirrored, but the, what is it called? The box around it, the collision box, I don't know. It's so big that that's the only place I can put it. And I'll show you what I mean in a moment. Let's get this parked up so we can get that gold refining. And load for a moment. Back. What is up with this? Like, are these don't appear to be, oh, I'm locked. It just never brought me magnetically into place. Oh good, it got the gold. And we'll prioritize that. So it can be building our superconductors. And I'll show you the bounding box on this, or the collision box, whatever it's called. So if we go over here, yeah, that's huge. And basically I would have to get rid of everything on this side for it to fit. So I decided one should be fine. And I still stand by that. I chose to go with the, what is it, railgun turret, because it's movable, like I can turn it from side to side like this one. Let's put that away. Versus the other one is just in line with my ship. So, and the railgun turret, I'm assuming it has some sort of autonomous control. So should be good. Let's put one of these back in there. I'm going to be covering up these holes. Construction components times 30. I'll be doing a few of those, so let's hide empty. And we'll get these holes covered up. Especially if we're going to be taking this to face the other ships, we want things armored somewhat. And so I guess that's going to be the plan. It wasn't originally, because I was thinking, hey, you know what I can do? I can capture an enemy ship right at the very beginning of this. But I guess that's not going to happen. So we'll settle for making this thing airtight again. Oh. Go do the same thing on this other side real quick, because the other one is more aesthetic than structural, or really all that defensive, versus that's our gyros and our way to get fuel to our engines and stuff. So yeah, we kind of don't want that destroyed. Oh, and there's already one there. Cool. Okay. And iron and ice. Let's take out this, our miner again. And see if we can see anything else. There's a lot of iron. And more gold, I'm gonna guess. Let's see what it is. Not picking up anything yet. How close do I have to get? Yeah, that's gold. Okay. That's what I thought. Whoa, I accelerated a lot more than I thought I would. Gold, ice on the bottom, our ship over there. Anything else we can see? More iron, I'm gonna guess. So we'll collect some of that ice up. Come on, I just want more cargo ships right now. Gold, antenna. Where's that ice? Might be on the other side. Should have done better at paying attention to that. Ice is up there. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Found the ice. Let's get some of this real quick. Just because this ship eats up so much ice. And that's the reason why I want to attack these cargo ships. Is it just... we could get the thruster components, which would let us build ion thrusters. And we wouldn't accelerate as fast, but we'd have something else. And so we could change our main thrusters to being ion, and maybe have some backup hydrogen thrusters just in case we attack a ship and it goes horribly, horribly wrong, which is entirely possible. But it lets us stay out in space longer without having to stop. Because if we run out of ice in the middle of nowhere, we've got our jump drives, but I don't know how long those will last. Like how long our uranium lasts for those, especially given our phasers consume uranium. Let's collect on this. I guess let's get the railgun online. Oh, don't do this to me. It's just not gonna play nice today. Okay, external view. Ha, I did not line that up at all. Up and over and too far up. Oh, cool. Oh, come on. Well, we'll bring it to a spinning stop and I'll have to repair that. Oh, man. I didn't think I was going that fast. We'll salvage this. And let's repair up this armor. 35 uranium. Well, that would stink to lose. Okay. Well, it's stopped for now, so I'm going to do what I said and work on that railgun. And I am the worst at crashing these things. $251. What are you waiting for? More gold. Let's add 20,000. And that will get us our gold coming in faster, and so we can make these just a little bit faster too. And so we'll put these in and see what other components we need. Construction components, 91 of them. Power cells, 60. Computers, 148. A lot of these things I think I just have laying around. Oh, there's another ship. A private sail again. Okay. So, cargo. Containers. Okay. And of course now I blank out on everything I need. I know I needed computers. I think I needed construction components. So, computers 150. We'll do 200. We need 60 of... Oh, not the discharged. We want normal power cells. And we'll delay those for a bit. Power cells, computers, steel plates. Okay. Well, we gotta get going, so let's figure out how to park this thing real quick. Because this is gonna be fun. Of course I'm not gonna be able to move forward or backwards. Side to side only. Awesome. Oop. Ah. Okay. And slow us down. And let's bring it in. This is the hardest flying I've ever done. Which makes sense, and it's my own fault, too. You know what maybe I should just do is move the big ship into this. Come on, don't do this to me. We're going to store this sideways in here, because why not? Come on. Oh, we're inside. Not in proximity. One in proximity. Park. Oh. Lower it down. Get out. Let's go. That thing is so vulnerable. It's going to get shot like right off the bat and die. Okay. Oh, we're right at the end of the episode too. Shoot. Oh, other way. And let's get going. 80 meters a second should be good. 100. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to call it here because I don't know how long this battle is going to take. So, I'm Antalous. I will catch you later.